What's up? It's your boy Introvert J, aka King J, and I'm back with another video. I wanted to do something different today other than my usual FedEx updates and my situation. You know, y'all know what it is, but I wanted to come to y'all with something different. Trans-related videos, trans-related topics. I know I got a couple of trans viewers on here, so I just want to do a video for y'all, you know what I mean? With that being said, let's get into this video. So today's video is going to be about my top surgery that I got with Dr. Weiss in New York City back in 2018. It's been a while. I just know it's been like, if it's 5 years transition, it's definitely been like 3 years post-surgery. So I want to show you about my chest, what surgery technique was used, and basically like the results. So like I said again, I'm about 3 years post-op. I had a double mastectomy done. This type of surgery is for guys of larger sizes. So, you know, if your chest was like more than, I guess, like a B, C, whatever, this is something, and you have more tissue, this is something that they would do. They make an incision that stretches from basically like under your armpit, at the very end of your armpit, all the way across. Thanks for flipping my sausages, baby. You're welcome. All the way across to the other side of your armpit. And basically what happens is take that, extract the tissue, sew it, and then these are nipples that were actually made from actual skin. So top surgery was definitely something that I wanted to do. It was something that I knew I wanted from a long time ago. I necessarily didn't get my surgery along with starting T. So a lot of guys, sometimes even guys, get their surgery before they start T. So I started T and got my surgery 3 years later. It was something that I may have to think about in terms of surgery. I knew that this was possible. I just didn't know like the techniques and how it would look. That was a big fear of mine in terms of like, what will my results be? Understanding that I had to have a double mastectomy, that it wasn't going to be a periolar. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically, if you're a guy of smaller size, they usually just do an incision around your nipple, take out the tissue, sew it up, and you're good to go. They don't really do all of this. You know, you see the scarring and stuff like that. And that's another thing I want to get into, guys. Make sure if you guys are getting surgery or getting any type of surgery, but if you're getting your top surgery soon, make sure that you are listening to your surgeon. Make sure that you're listening to your doctor. Make sure that you're doing all the aftercare techniques of, you know, putting those strips across your chest. Making sure that you are using the creams and the butters that you need to use. Please make sure that you're doing it, because it's funny because I've seen so many videos when I was doing my research about the same guys saying the same thing. Please do this, please do that. And look at me, I didn't. So my scarring is a pretty invasive, but it's also a result of not listening to my surgeon and not doing what I had to do. Here, he made a decision that, you know, going up wouldn't be effective in my construction of my chest, so he went straight across. Now, a lot of guys, you might see it comes up a little bit, or you might see a little, like, I guess, upside down V, if you want to say. But he went straight across in that. And I have a little bit of skin from the surgery. It's basically like an accordion style, you know, which she said it would work itself out. It's not as bad as it once was, so I appreciate that. But nonetheless, I'm super happy with my results. I can't stress that enough. At first, I was like, oh man, it's not perfect. Oh man, like it's not the guys on the TV. But I realized, like, I'm thankful to just have this. Like, I'm thankful to not walk around with breasts anymore. Like that, yo, and I'm thankful that I really do have a great constructive chest. I just have to build it. You know, I love it, man. I love it. I do love it. The nipples here, I don't know if you can see that. They're like little pepperonis. This one has a little pink spot. This one has a pink spot, but not so much. I did have an issue in terms of healing. So in the process of healing, I did have an issue because I guess the stitching started to tear. But thankfully I caught it fast enough that it didn't, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little gash like under here because the stitching has started to like break apart from the skin or whatever. But I caught it just in time and I was like, nope, taped it up, and it kind of healed back to where it should have been. This is top surgery, post-op 3 years, and my surgeon was Dr. Weiss. Now, Dr. Weiss is an older gentleman. He's been in the profession for a magnitude of years. So if you guys are interested in getting a consultation with him, I suggest you do that ASAP. His office, I'm going to link all the information below. I know it's on Park Avenue on like 86 in Manhattan or something like that. But I'll link all the information below about Dr. Weiss. My brother-in-law actually had surgery with him, and I got to see the process of him in real time going through the aftercare and the before stuff and all of that. Now, he does require you to be off T for at least 2 to 3 weeks prior to your appointment. So just don't be discouraged about that. I know it was something that I was like, damn, really? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start, you know what I'm saying? But mine didn't start, you know. Luckily, I think a week after I had started to see something, but it like that 2 to 3 weeks, depending on your body and stuff and how frequent your dosage, you were not going to, I don't think you're going to see any drastic effect change in starting your menstruation or anything like that. So guys, don't worry about that. Don't let that be, you know, your surgery and stuff is more important. There was something else that I wanted to talk about. Oh, pain. Okay, so post-surgery, I would say I wasn't, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say my pain was like a 7. My pain was not, I'm lying, my pain was like a 5. My pain, I didn't really feel anything. Maybe I was doped up, maybe whatever. But I did not feel anything, honestly. It wasn't until I got home, like 4 days later, I had started to feel like separation in my chest. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I knew that I've had surgery on my chest. Like, it started to really, like, hit me. And the pain was starting to get really bad, like around day 5, day 6. And obviously doing the drains and stuff, that wasn't even that bad. Like the drains hanging on the side, that wasn't that bad. It was more like the pain after, I guess, the surgery had started to heal. My body is new to this. My body's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to be in one way. Now, you know, we understand, like, we've had some modifications. So I think my body just adjusting to the surgery. That was the pain aspect of that. It's a very low invasive surgery, and I think that, like, depending on your body, depending on how you take good care of yourself on the after tip, you'll have a really great experience. I just wanted to show y'all something else, something different. I'm going to probably do some more follow-up videos about this. I realize it's easy when I do the little videos in the car and I'm just talking about my day and shit like that. I might have to write some stuff down so that it's more directive and I'm answering certain questions and stuff like that. But this is my first video doing something like this, so please bear with me. I hope that I was able to show you guys a little bit more, something different. And definitely for the guys who are interested in top surgery, man, go for it. I'm putting this information, like I said, in the description box. So once again, y'all, post-op 3 years is a double mastectomy with Dr. Weiss. He's in New York, Manhattan, New York. If anybody's interested, the information will be in the description. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Peace and love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm out.